Hey guys, welcome back to Top Spot Sports. Today, we'll talk about 10 Premier League moments that made us go crazy. Let's head into it. Number 10. Fallen Giants. You say, Tottenham Hotspur. Well, as Aston Villa and Liverpool were preparing themselves in the Midlands, blissfully unaware of what was about to happen, Jose Mourinho was busy in truly emphatic fashion, dismantling his former Old Trafford club, thrashing a lackluster Manchester United 6-1. Did you know that this is the first time on the same day that both Liverpool and Manchester United have scored 6 or more goals in a game, 39 titles between them, but on this spectacular Sunday, neither was safe. Number 9. Where are the defenders? We don't want to concentrate too much on Manchester United and Liverpool, but on the same day, well, they shouldn't have sent out a combined 13 goals. As of the present international break, only West Brom, with 13, has so far conceded more goals than the 11 of Manchester United in the Premier League, placing them at Fulham's level. Brighton is third with 10, and Liverpool with 9. Number 8. A power shift. Villa joined Everton with their destruction of Liverpool as the only two remaining Premier League teams with a 100% record this season so far. Villa denying the points to Liverpool also means that since September 1989, it is the first time that Everton has entered the Merseyside Derby as league leaders. Over the years, the Toffees have suffered some terrible heartbreak in the fixture and have not picked up a win of any kind against their neighbors since October 2010. Tim Cahill and current Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta pick up the goals that day against the side of Liverpool that included Steven Gerrard, as well as David Ngog and Milan Jovanovic. But Evertonians are beating their chests again, so expect fireworks on October 17 at Goodison. Number 7. Rolling back the years. The fine start to the season for Everton has included so much more than just a run of 4 Premier League wins. So far, the Toffees have also gone 3 for 3 in the EPL Cup, setting up a December quarter-final tie with Manchester United. This is the second time in the history of the club that they have won the opening 7 games of the season in all competitions. In 1894-95, the first was way back. Safe to say, a lot of water, both inside and outside of football, has passed under the bridge since. Number 6. Revenge. They always say revenge is a cold dish best served, and Mourinho definitely offered up some freezing retribution at Old Trafford for Manchester United. In fact, the 6-1 cakewalk of Spurs equaled the manager's largest ever margin of victory versus his old club in Premier League history, and the largest since the Liverpool of Brendan Rodgers cruised past Swansea 5-0 in February 2013. Number 5. Dominique Calvert-Lewin, the former Sheffield United man, was central to Everton's starting juggernaut, scoring more goals in all competitions with 9 than any other player so far in 2020-2021 for a top 5 European League team. Also, since Francis Jeffers did so back in September 2000, the 23-year-old is the first English player to score in 4 consecutive Premier League games. That first call-up from senior England is richly deserved. Number 4. Deadly duo. Spurs made a solid start to their season, although not spectacular, which also involved Europa League and EFL Cup action, sitting on 7 points from 4 Premier League teams. However, their +7 goal difference is only improved by Aston Villa with +9, and while that has been greatly boosted by the 6-1 win over United, the form of Harry Kane and Sung Hyun-min is also important to note. Currently, Son sits level with Calvert-Lewin as the top goal scorer of the Premier League with 6, and while Kane doesn't do too bad himself with 7, it is his league-high 6 assists that really catches the eye. But the most impressive of all is that 4 of those assists were the highest assists to goal scorer ratio of the 2020-2021 Premier League season so far for Son himself. Number 3. Soaring Eagles. Although Crystal Palace lost their 2 Premier League matches, 2-1 for Everton and 4-0 versus Chelsea, fans can still look back on a strong start to the season that saw them win their opening 2 games in the top flight for the first time. One of those wins went to Manchester United 3-1, following last season's 2-1 win at Old Trafford. This makes Palace, alongside Manchester City, Bolton, Liverpool, Southampton, Tottenham, West Brom, only the 7th team to defeat the Red Devils at Old Trafford in consecutive seasons. Number 2. Claret and Blue. Although they have been attacking juggernauts, the title-winning sides of Liverpool and Man City in recent years have also been lauded for their incredible defensive strength. Well, while the 2 of them decided to throw the defensive playbook out of the window, there were 2 teams in Claret and Blue holding things tight in the back, and we're not talking about Burnley's Sean Dyche. So far this season, West Ham and Aston Villa are the only 2 teams to concede fewer than 5 Premier League goals. And yes, these are the sides that had the 5th and 2nd worst defensive records during the 2019-2020 season. Number 1. Fox's pounds for Guardiola. As mentioned this season, City have effectively thrown defending out of the window, and if we're honest, over the last 12 months, with their remarkable 5-2 win at Etihad late in September, with Jamie Vardy scoring a hat-trick and the Foxes bagging 3 penalties, Leicester City took advantage of that more than any other side. It made Leicester the first team to score 5 over a side managed by Guardiola, a big day for Rodgers, who took so much inspiration from Guardiola during his early management years in any rivalry. What do you think about these Premier League moments of the 2020-2021 season? Which one was the craziest one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.